Hello, y'all. Well, this is a long. The 18-year-old that got away went to the police and told the police, showed them the video. They let him go. And that's when they went and arrested them because they had already been to the apartment, mind you, that morning. She couldn't have sent no text out because the people in Alabama that live around that complex, yes, it's a few empty ones, but it's also some people living in. Okay, let's get that straight and make it not seem like she just live in an empty complex and ain't nobody there. But in her building, it was one other occupant. But it's other buildings around there also. Now, Ariana is the one went and got her because it was two phone calls between them amongst Ariana, Tasia, Blue, and Mahogany. Mahogany wasn't on the second phone call. I mean, she wasn't on the second phone call. Yes, she was. She wasn't on the first phone call because they was telling each other what she told them, and Blue told them what she told her, that they was gonna set her up, rob her, beat her ass, and take her car. Mahogany wasn't hanging with them during this little period of time. She had went back to her family, and her family was trying to help her get on her feet, get her car fixed, because she had a charger. You know, they was trying to help her. So she wasn't with them. She bumped into Blue. And her and Blue was talking on the phone. Blue had them on a three-way and was talking to her. And that's how they heard her say she slept with the big broad's baby daddy. She the one beat her the worstest in the second video when they got her in the woods. See, it's 3 to 4 videos out here. That one where they was jumping on her with the girl in her face, slapping her and shit, that was at the apartment. They left there and went to one of the guys that was in there with them crib. Okay, and he stayed near the behind him is some woods. And they drug her out. Once they got her there, they drug her on the ground to the woods behind his house. And once they got her in the woods, they did her wrong. That's where they did her the wrongest at. But Saturday night, like 10, 11, is when it all jumped off. Okay? They videotaped it and it didn't hit until Sunday. That's when they went and got her. When the video was revealed. Okay? They ain't find her body until Monday. So the video didn't get released. They did it and released it on Clubhouse, but it didn't get put out until the girl went in that cloud and released it. So that's how the video got out. Other than that, it still would have been a secret had she not been rambling through her nigga phone and went in his cloud and seen the videos. And she released them, allegedly. Okay. Once they got her in them woods, it's Ariana, Tasia, I can't think of that Giovanni chick. All of them is beating her the worstest in them woods, baby. Okay. Now that's where they are at, in the back door, front door, mouth. This is where the worstest, took place. They videotaped every segment of what they did to her. Okay. I don't know if they was trying to taunt or just be funny, but they videoed everything they did. Now, it's two 18-year-olds. The guy that you see smiling is Jeremiah, and you ain't seen the other 18-year-old because they trying to say he got a deficiency and slow. I'm going to say that. And he went because he wasn't with what they was trying to do. He got scared and left once they tried to make her his. He left. Okay, when he left, he went to the damn police station and let them see the videos. And that's how they went and got them. Okay, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. However, when they went to go get, is it Ariana? Tasia. Ariana or Tasia, but I think it's Tasia to be exact. She was hiding in a vacant apartment building, you know. So who knows if they had her in there before they took her to dude house and then took her to the woods. So they took her 3 places. The apartment is where Ariana took her, thinking it was a party, and when she get up in there, she see Tasia. So she probably automatically knew then it was some shady shit going on. But it escalated and escalated and escalated until they wanted to do more to her, to torture her for what she did to them. The baby daddy incident, the supposedly gun, I believe they was making all that shit up. Okay, just to be able to fuck her up, you know, to get revenge. Especially Tasia, because her and her family and her goons whooped her up in that convenience store. You know, so. And I've been seeing that video and that wouldn't have never knew until this girl got killed that it was them. I even watched it with my son and seen her and Tasia fight. He showed it to me, not knowing this would be ever connected to that. But I don't think she sent that text out, because really, if you really want to know the truth, I think that girl was dead in the wee hours of the morning of Saturday going into Sunday. Or, like I said, in the wee hours of the morning from Saturday going in, you know, early morning Sunday. That's when I believe she was unalive, which would make it be Saturday. And then when they release her time of death, it's probably going to confirm that. But yes, they did that girl wrong. So wrong in them. They was hitting her all in her head with bricks. I can't show it, but I can tell y'all. They was hitting her in her head with bricks, sticks, fingers, back door, niggas. It was more than them out there, I'm going to tell y'all. And at that apartment. I believe, honest to God, you know, that it was over. Because the girl that was there, that butted in on that clubhouse, said shit earlier that day, it was over 30 niggas in that apartment. So, that went on for 2 days before they unalived her. Saturday to Sunday. Well, day. Okay, but really in nationality, they ain't found her till Monday. So, I'm going to say 2 days. That shit went on for 2 days, from Saturday to Sunday, and then unalived in the middle of the night between Saturday, you know, and Sunday, crossing over. Wow. And then her body was probably still there. They didn't look. The police failed her. I don't care what nobody say. But, yeah, it's 2 18-year-olds, y'all. One you ain't even seen. That's the 8th victim with the black picture up there, okay? Ariana is in there, too. But the guy that they showed and covered him up is slow, and supposedly they wasn't showing him. I don't know why, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm stuttered a little bit, but this is a wild ass story, and it's long. So I had to come back up here and let y'all know. I don't think she sent that text. I think the scary guy that ran to the police sent the text out because they was trying to make him do heinous things. They pulled the gun on him when he went back after they killed her and made him get rid of the body. And they also supposed to held the guy that was laughing at gunpoint and made him videotape everything from the apartment to the nigga house to the woods. You follow me now? But No Love set her up, because she called her on a 3-way and they muted their phones and they listened to what Mahogany said. That's why they was in there coming at her, because she muted their mics and her and Mahogany was chopping it up like they always do. So yes, Blue, you did have something to do with it. But you ran up in there and turned yourself in so you could try to clear yourself out, not thinking that it's going to come out, because them people up in jail going to tell on you too. And say, Blue the one called us and told us what she said. That's how they gonna ask them. Who told you, you know, that she said this? Blue, No Love? Yes. So she in the main middle, if you want to know. But what I'm tripping at is, once my sister, mama, would have got that text, she would have sent help if she wasn't in that state. You know, they was a little too calm on that. So this Miss Detroit. And I just wanted y'all to know, part 2. This was a long-ass story, and you got to fit, you know, with what people that's down there telling you and what you saw. And in that video is, Woo. They sick. They demons. They demonic. They dynamic like never before, man, because I couldn't believe I was watching how they did her, and she was begging and crying and pleading and even admitting, y'all beat me up, okay, y'all win, I ain't gonna tell, just let me go. And they was continuously dragging, beating, stomping, spitting on her, kicking her all in her face. That's why the sister say she beautiful. I can't believe it, because they was hitting her with bricks, sticks, all types of stuff in them woods. You know, that's where they did her the worstest at, was in the woods. I want to show y'all, but I ain't finna get flagged for nobody, okay? It's not worth it. I'll be glad when somebody put it in they Patreon and you all can see it. But this Miss Detroit, live from Detroit, I just had to do that part 2 because that's a long-ass situation. And that girl admitted on live that she tried to tell her to leave. Bitch, what you mean leave? Don't go. You should have called her before that and told her don't go. Fuck wait until she get up over there. Ain't no leaving. You knew that once they got grips on her, it was a wrap. She was never leaving. And the gang is my lords. Oh my God, that's weird. Weird. But that's Alabama. That's the South. They getting like the city. But this Miss Detroit, I had to fill y'all in on that and let y'all know that was some information that was sent to me. And then I didn't put it in the other video. This is a long story, my man. It is a long story to get to, excuse me, because it's a lot of people involved. It's more than that went in that apartment. You see the old man in the video. He ain't in jail. Where he at? That was in there moderating. He got to at least be about 40-something. So where he at? And it's niggas on the other side that didn't get in the video that you don't even see, that was cheering that fight on, along with their boyfriends, people they was kicking it with. That girl said they was in and out that apartment all day Saturday. You know, get over there, boy. Excuse me. No kids in the video. But anyway, yes, said they was a crowd over there that I have never been. So who knows what they did to her all day Saturday, you know. But I believe they, you know, people saying, well, how they get her? They drugged her. They had her drinking, smoking, getting fucked up, and they spiked her, and she didn't know. You know, she didn't know. So they went to sleep, and they woke her up on her sleep in that apartment. That's where it started at, the apartment. Believe me, you. The second ordeal went to the guy house. The third ordeal went to the woods. And my people down there told me that. That know them, that know people that know them. Alabama, I mean, Birmingham is big, but everybody in the South know everybody. But that's Miss Detroit. I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go tend to the kids. But this part 2, letting y'all know the feeling. It's not put 2 and 2 together, and there you go.